So recess appointments. The President shall have power to fill up all vacancies that may happen during the recess of the Senate by granting commissions which shall expire at the end of their next session, meaning the next session of the Senate. So recess appointments here. They've used this clause in the Constitution to fill everything, really from seats on labor boards all the way up to the Supreme Court. President Eisenhower, which is this guy, used it to appoint Justice Brennan to the Supreme Court in 1956. He also used the clause to appoint Chief Justice Earl Warren a few years before that. So the presidents, they have a recess appointment clause in the Constitution. They can make these recess appointments. That is a power that they have. And he used it in an unconventional way for 2 Supreme Court seats. The Senate, I doubt this would happen today, recognized that Earl Warren and Brennan were doing good jobs and confirmed their appointments later on after their recess appointment expired. So these can backfire pretty spectacularly. So in 2014, the Supreme Court overturned 3 Obama recess appointments to the National Labor Relations Board, claiming that the president had overstepped his constitutional authority because the Senate was still in session, or that was the argument they were making. The Senate got very wide latitude here to decide when it's in recess and when it is not in recess. So today, the Senate has to be out for at least 10 days before a president can legally make an appointment of this nature. So a lot's been done to curb this particular power. The Supreme Court said okay to a loophole that the Senate can use to leave town, but stop the president from having free reign. These are called pro forma sessions. So what happens is they say, the leadership says, okay, we need a break. We need to go back to our constituencies, our states, whatever, and regroup. They say, okay, you, senator from Illinois, the senator from Indiana, the senator from Iowa will stay behind. Okay, I'm very much oversimplifying how this works. So the other 97 senators go home. Three senators maybe stay behind, and the whole apparatus of the Senate. So the 3 senators show up. The clerk of the House will. The Senate's now in session. Senator so-and-so, Senator so-and-so, Senator so-and-so, are you here? Yes, yes, yes. The Senate's out of session. No business, no nothing on the agenda. But that stops the president from making an appointment because the Senate has legally not gone out of session. Again, pro forma is what those are called. And these exist almost entirely to stop a president from making a recess appointment. And they gavel into session again, as I just demonstrated, with no legislative business. And they make a claim that they have been in session. These pro forma sessions can last around about 15, 20 seconds. and the senators will be on their way. And they can do this for literally ever. And a majority of the Senate has decided needed to go into a pro forma session. So the Republican majority right now could decide, hey, we want a break. Okay, well, there are more of us than there are Democrats. We're going into a pro forma session. Let's do it. So there's another legal avenue for the president. And this one isn't easy. So a president could just name an acting official under the 1998 Federal Vacancies Reform Act. The catch is that this acting official would have already had to have undergone Senate confirmation for that job or another job at whatever level. If the president, say, wants to fill the Attorney General's position, he might look towards another Attorney General who is still living and who is of his party probably and who might be willing to serve. That's a very, very thin list of people, which is why this isn't pursued too much. So we're going to stop here because I've probably gone far beyond what I'm going to get through with the 10 a.m. class this week. So that is it as far as the video lectures are concerned.